So how are you doing today? It's another hour issue Coreldraw, and I'm so excited. I'm glad to do this. I hope as you're watching this, you'll be able to learn one or two things which will help you in your Coreldraw. So today in our tutorial we'll be learning how to add backgrounds with Coreldraw. How do you go about backgrounds in Coreldraw? So let's work together and let's see what we can do. So basically there are 3 to 4 ways of adding background color, like to bring in your background, to create a background different. So first is we either add the normal color, just the color, something like we pick out of all this color. We must have selected where we want to add the color, like this. This is all this indicate that we've selected where we want to add the color, so we can just click the place. We can add any color of our choice, so like background color. So this number 1 is adding of all plain colors. Now number 2 way of adding colors to whatsoever thing we are doing is through what is known as fountain fill. Fountain fill is a mixture of 2 or more colors together. So let's see how fountain fill work. We click on our interactive tool. So can you see this is blue and white? So I can do it like this. You can see we have blue, white in here, we have blue by the side. So I can equally give this blue, and I'll come and click here and give this black. Then I can adjust it something like this. So as you can see, this is another way of adding a background to whatsoever thing that we are doing. So I can equally bring everything, I can bring it down. As you can see, these are ways we add background colors. This is 2. Now another way we can add a background color is through all this pattern fill. So if I want to add a pattern fill, all I need to do is click here, then I'll come here, so bitmap pattern. So once I click here, you can see this is another background entirely. Now another way it can give color, you can see 2 color pattern fill. So you can come here and change the colors. This is black, maybe I want to use red and white. I'll come here and select white. I can pick color with this color picker, I can tell. So these are other ways of adding background colors. Now another way we can add background color to whatsoever thing we are doing is through what is known pattern fill, textures fill rather. So we'll come here, we'll locate say textures fill. So once I click textures fill, so this is what happened with textures fill. You can see this is different from pattern fill. So I can add, you can see I can give whatever I'm doing. These are what is called textures fill. So once I've what's it called, added the textures that I want, I look at the texture and I can come here and edit the color, the one that I want for the top, the one that I want for the beneath. So I check everything and I can increase and reduce from here, the texture, the softness. I can work on all of it depending on my taste. So there's another way of creating our, you can see our background color. So once I'm done, I'll click OK. So Let me zoom so that we can see what has happened to this. Look at the texture. Can you see the texture? It's different from the normal background which it was plain, all those plain one. This is a texture feel. Now another way of adding background color to whatsoever thing that we've done is through what is the way people add images. And you can see, you see that people add images to whatsoever they're doing. You see background image, people will just add background image to whatsoever thing that they're doing. So let's come in. Then how to do that, we'll come here under import, we click on file and import. We import our image, a background, the one that we want. So I can just, let me select this, so I'll just import this. So once I've selected this, I'll highlight this, I will increase it. Then after increase it, I'll right click and I'll click power click, and I can power click inside it. So you see, I've made this my background, so I can use an image as my background also. Then another way we can make sure this background is, I can click on this background now and I'll click here, transparency 2, and I'll come to this place where normal use. I'll click on overlay. The moment I click on overlay, let's see, you can see that this place is, we can see what is here. Let's click out. Can you see what has happened to this place? Okay, let me go back so that we'll see the difference. This was how it was before. This was how it was before. But because we went to this place, transparency 2, and then coming to overlay, then we power click out, you can see this is as a reflection of the blue background and the black the fountain fill that we've done before earlier, and as a result of that. So if I'm changing the color, you will see to be affecting what's under it, everything. So the image that I brought in, now you can see. So these are ways we can add background to anything we are doing. I hope this has been helpful to someone. I hope you try and do this, you try this out, and then until our next class, I love you. I am Jason Matt. Take care of yourself, be good in the society, be a good brand ambassador of your locality, your nation. Don't involve yourself in illegal business. Make sure you're doing something legit. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. I hope to see you at the top. Stay blessed. Bye.